building your digital side hustle portfolio.
Welcome back to Finance Unfiltered, the only channel bold enough to tell you what your wallet already suspects. Are you genuinely prepared for the financial currents sweeping across our North American landscape? Or are you operating under the comforting yet increasingly precarious illusion of a singular income stream? This video offers a stark, unfiltered look at why your financial scaffolding is teetering on a wobbly stool, and how embracing a digital side hustle is not merely an option, but an urgent imperative for sustainable financial independence in an era of relentless economic volatility. Let us cast aside the comforting fables of yesteryear, where corporate loyalty and a golden retirement were practical expectations, not charming historical anecdotes. The reality, dear friend, is that automation and rapid technological shifts render traditional employment increasingly vulnerable. This video peels back the curtain on the untapped internet, revealing how your own hidden talents possess immense online profit potential. Do not allow self-imposed limitations to dictate your financial trajectory any longer. By remaining with us, you will discover the meticulous blueprints for transforming your nascent efforts into a robust digital side hustle machine, strategically leveraging automation to generate passive income and eventually scale your digital empire for true liberation. This is not merely about accumulating side cash. It is about escaping dependency and securing a dynamic, rewarding financial existence. Commit to understanding these fundamental shifts, because your future self, unburdened by financial anxieties, will undoubtedly thank you for making it the main event.
The digital gold rush. Why your wallet demands a side hustle now.
Today, we confront a fundamental question. Are you genuinely prepared for the financial currents sweeping across our North American landscape? Many of you, with perhaps a touch of endearing optimism, rely solely upon a singular income stream. This arrangement, while comforting in theory, is rapidly becoming a precarious perch atop a very wobbly stool. We are not here to instill panic, but rather a healthy dose of reality, because your wallet, dear friend, is unequivocally demanding a side hustle, and it demands it now. Welcome to the digital gold rush. Let us cast aside the comforting illusions of yesteryear. The notion of a lifelong career with one steadfast employer offering unwavering security until a golden retirement has transitioned from a practical expectation to a charming historical anecdote. Economic volatility, rapid technological advancement, and the relentless march of automation mean that corporate loyalty is often a one-sided affair. With the loyalty residing squarely on your side, to place all of your financial eggs into the single, often fragile basket of a sole paycheck is not merely risky. It is a profound act of financial vulnerability. When the market sneezes, or your company decides to restructure, or a robot decides it can do your job for a fraction of your salary, your financial scaffolding threatens to collapse entirely. This channel, Finance Unfiltered, aims to prevent such unceremonious tumbles. Therefore, the immediate imperative is clear. Embrace the digital side hustle. This is not some archaic moonlighting endeavor, furtively stacking shelves after your main shift. This is the harnessing of technology, the leveraging of global connectivity, and the exploitation of skills you perhaps did not even realize possessed monetary value. The barriers to entry for generating income online have plummeted, yet the opportunities have proliferated exponentially. Whether it is transforming your obscure hobby into a teachable online course, leveraging your persuasive prose for digital marketing, or curating content for an ever-hungry online audience, the internet offers a vast, largely untapped reservoir of earning potential. The now in our title is not merely a sensational flourish. It reflects the urgent reality that those who diversify their income streams today will be far more resilient, and indeed prosperous tomorrow. However, the allure of the digital side hustle extends far beyond mere supplementary income. While adding extra cash to your coffers is undeniably pleasant, the true power lies in financial diversification and the cultivation of crucial skills. Think of it as building your own personal economic safety net, woven with threads of independent effort and entrepreneurial spirit. It is an opportunity to experiment, to learn new technologies, to understand market demands, and to develop an innate financial resilience that a single W-2 cannot possibly provide. It grants you a degree of control, a sense of agency over your financial destiny that is often absent in traditional employment. It is not about escaping work. It is about escaping dependency and constructing a more robust, dynamic financial future. Now, we anticipate the familiar refrains. I do not have enough time. Permit us a moment of gentle, yet firm skepticism. If one can dedicate hours to the enthralling narratives of streaming services or the endless scroll of social media, one demonstrably possesses the temporal resources. The question is not one of time, but of priority. Reallocating just a few hours weekly towards a digital endeavor is not an insurmountable feat. I do not have unique skills. This is an endearing fallacy. Every individual possesses a unique blend of knowledge, experience, and perspective. The challenge is not a lack of skill, but a lack of imaginative application and effective monetization, which we shall address. It sounds too good to be true. Indeed, passive income does not fall from the sky. It is meticulously built through diligent effort. Yet, the tangible rewards financial independence. Reduced stress and genuine empowerments are remarkably real and profoundly attainable. In essence, the digital side hustle is not merely a financial strategy. It is a modern-day imperative, an antidote to financial vulnerability in an era of relentless economic flux. It represents a proactive step towards taking charge of your personal economy, rather than passively observing its whims. It is about building a future where you are not merely an employee, but a stakeholder in your own prosperity. It is about converting spare time into scalable income, transforming latent skills into tangible assets, and ultimately securing a more resilient and rewarding financial existence. This is merely the overture, dear viewers. In our subsequent dispatches, we shall meticulously guide you through the intricate process of identifying your unique talents for online profit, decoding the most lucrative digital side hustle categories, transforming your efforts into automated income-generating machines, and ultimately scaling your digital empire for true financial independence. This journey begins not with a colossal investment, but with a simple, yet profound shift in perspective. Your wallet is demanding action. It is time to listen.
Beyond the grind, unearthing your hidden talents for online profit.
In our previous discussion, we established an indisputable truth. Your financial security in this volatile era absolutely demands a digital side hustle. Today, we delve into the critical, often overlooked, initial step, unearthing your hidden talents for online profit. This is not some esoteric quest. It is a meticulously structured audit of your innate abilities, designed to propel you beyond the daily grind and into a realm of genuine digital opportunity. Let us commence by unequivocally debunking a persistent myth, the widespread yet utterly fallacious belief that I possess no marketable skills. This self-deprecating assertion is quite frankly absurd. Every single individual, particularly those who have navigated the labyrinthine complexities of adult existence, possesses a unique tapestry of knowledge, experience, and inherent aptitudes. The challenge is not a scarcity of talent. It is often a critical lack of self-awareness regarding its market value, or a failure to translate conventional abilities into digital applications. You are not without talents. You are merely overlooking them, perhaps relegating them to the realm of just what I do or only a hobby. Your wallet, however, sees dollar signs where you see mere pastimes. Therefore, the first truly pivotal step is a comprehensive talent audit. This requires a moment of introspective honesty, perhaps accompanied by a preferred beverage and a blank notebook. Begin by meticulously listing your professional skills. What tasks do you perform competently, perhaps even effortlessly, in your current or past employment? Are you adept at organization, communication, data analysis, problem solving, or client relations? Do not dismiss anything as too mundane. Remember, one person's tedious chore is another's desperately needed service. Consider the software you master, the processes you optimize, the reports you write. Every single one of these represents a potential digital service or product awaiting monetization. Next, shift your focus to your personal skills and passions. What do you genuinely enjoy doing in your spare time? Do you possess a knack for photography, writing compelling narratives, teaching complex subjects in simple terms, or perhaps curating aesthetically pleasing social media feeds? What do friends, family, or colleagues consistently seek your advice or assistance for? This is a crucial indicator. If people freely ask for your help with a particular task, it is highly probable that others, who are not your acquaintances, would willingly compensate you for the same service. Your hobbies might well be your most lucrative digital assets, awaiting proper cultivation and strategic deployment. Furthermore, consider your unique life experiences. Have you successfully navigated a complex personal challenge, such as debt repayment, career transition, or health management? Your journey, complete with its trials and triumphs, can be a powerful source of insight and inspiration for others. Packaging this wisdom into an online course, an ebook, or a coaching service provides immense value. Remember, expertise is often born from experience, not exclusively from formal credentials. Your lived reality holds a distinct market value for those seeking guidance through similar circumstances. Once you have meticulously documented this formidable array of talents, the next crucial step is translation, connecting these inherent abilities to an identifiable online demand. This involves stepping into the shoes of your potential digital customer and identifying their pain points or unfulfilled desires. For example, if you excel at organization, perhaps busy professionals require virtual administrative assistance. If you possess a keen eye for aesthetics, small businesses might desperately need graphic design or social media content creation. If you effortlessly simplify complex financial concepts, much like Finance Unfiltered attempts to do, then aspiring investors are craving your educational content. The internet is a vast marketplace of needs. Your task is to pinpoint where your unique skill set intersects with those needs. Finally, resist the insidious temptation to be a generalist. The digital landscape rewards specialization. Instead of offering writing services, consider SEO-optimized blog content for small business fintech startups. Instead of coaching, perhaps executive performance coaching for mid-career professionals transitioning into remote leadership roles. Niching down allows you to speak directly to a specific audience, differentiate yourself from the masses, and command premium pricing for your specialized expertise. It is a strategic move that transforms you from a commodity into a sought-after authority. In summary, the journey beyond the grind begins not with a grand entrepreneurial vision, but with a candid, perhaps even humorous, audit of your own capabilities. Every one of you possesses untapped potential, waiting to be unearthed, refined, and strategically monetized in the digital sphere. Your professional acumen, personal passions, and lived experiences are not merely facets of your identity. They are the foundational building blocks of your burgeoning digital empire. Do not let your self-imposed limitations dictate your financial trajectory. Your hidden talents are your most powerful currency in this new economic paradigm.
The untapped internet. Decoding the best digital side hustle categories.
We believe that your financial independence is far too important to leave to chance, or indeed, to your employer. In our previous segment, we meticulously guided you through the rather uncomfortable, yet entirely necessary process of unearthing your hidden talents. You now, presumably, understand that your unique blend of skills, passions, and experiences possesses market value. The logical and frankly profitable next step involves decoding. The untapped internet, decoding the best digital side hustle categories. We are here to provide the map to this digital treasure chest, because simply possessing a shovel without knowing where to dig is an exercise in futility and blister formation. Let us be unequivocally clear. The internet is not merely a repository of cat videos and existential angst. It is a dynamic, ever-evolving economic ecosystem, teeming with opportunities for those brave enough to look beyond conventional employment. However, not all digital endeavors are created equal. Some are volatile, fleeting trends, much like certain cryptocurrency meme coins, while others are robust, evergreen categories that have sustained wealth for years. Our mission today is to categorize these lucrative avenues, separating the digital wheat from the digital chaff, and showing you precisely where your newly audited talents can generate significant income, often with minimal upfront capital. First, we cast our discerning gaze upon the realm of content creation and monetization. Many of you possess a unique voice, an insightful perspective, or an unparalleled ability to simplify complex information. Why relegate this to dinner party anecdotes? This category encompasses blogging, YouTube channels, podcasting, and strategic social media influencing. Yes, you can make money discussing your specialized knowledge, or even, dare we say, the intricacies of pet ownership, provided you do it with genuine authority and consistent effort. Monetization pathways are varied and often interconnected. Advertising revenue from platforms like Google AdSense, direct sponsorships from brands eager to reach your audience. Lucrative affiliate marketing commissions for promoting relevant products. And the sale of your own digital products, a topic we shall soon address. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a build an audience and then get rich slowly and sustainably strategy. The market rewards authentic voices that deliver consistent value. Next, we explore the highly scalable world of digital products and services. This is where your specialized expertise, once unearthed, truly shines. Think beyond hourly rates. Have you ever considered packaging your knowledge into an ebook, an online course, or a downloadable template? Perhaps you are a master of graphic design, capable of crafting compelling logos and branding kits for small businesses. Or you possess a knack for virtual assistants, organizing calendars and managing communications for busy professionals. The beauty of digital products lies in their scalability. You create them once, and they can be sold an infinite number of times. Digital services, conversely, offer higher per-client revenue and direct interaction, allowing you to charge for your specific problem-solving skills. Whether you are building websites, managing social media, or offering expert consultations, the demand for specialized digital services is ceaseless. This is about selling your genius without ever leaving the comfort of your home office, or indeed your pajamas. Third, we turn our attention to e-commerce and dropshipping, a category for those who enjoy the thrill of selling tangible goods, even if they never physically touch them. This involves setting up an online storefront to sell physical products. This could be handcrafted items you create, curated products you source, or, most popularly, products fulfilled directly by a third-party supplier known as dropshipping. The latter offers the magic of selling things you never actually touch, thus eliminating the often vexing issues of inventory management and shipping logistics. While it sounds almost too convenient, it requires meticulous market research, effective marketing, and diligent customer service to navigate the competitive landscape successfully. However, for those with an eye for trends and a knack for marketing, e-commerce remains a powerhouse for generating substantial digital income. Fourth, we illuminate the subtle yet immensely powerful art of affiliate marketing. This digital side hustle allows you to become a professional recommender, earning a commission by promoting other companies' products or services. Crucially, this happens without the awkward dinner party sales pitch. The principle is simple. You champion products you genuinely believe in, direct your audience to those products via unique tracking links, and earn a percentage of any resulting sales. This model works exceptionally well for content creators, bloggers, and social media influencers who have cultivated trust with their audience. It requires integrity and transparency, as your audience will quickly detect inauthenticity. When executed ethically, affiliate marketing transforms your influence into a robust, often passive, income stream. Finally, we highlight online tutoring and coaching. If you are truly excellent at something, and we reiterate our firm belief that you are, why do it for free? Teach others how to do it. The demand for specialized knowledge, whether academic, professional, or even personal development, is enormous. Platforms exist to connect tutors with students across virtually every subject imaginable. Coaching, a more individualized form of guidance, allows you to leverage your expertise to help others achieve specific goals, from career advancement to fitness transformations. This category requires genuine passion for mentorship and a capacity to communicate complex ideas effectively. It transforms your accumulated wisdom into a valuable, revenue-generating service. The untapped internet is precisely that, a vast, unmined territory of financial opportunity. Each of these categories, from content creation to online coaching, offers a viable pathway to building a robust digital side hustle, directly leveraging the talents we've previously discussed. Your choice should align with your unique skill set, your interests, and your desired level of engagement. There is no singular best category, only the one that best suits you.
Automation alchemy. Building your digital side hustle machine, not just a job.
In our previous segments, you meticulously unearthed your hidden talents and judiciously identified the most fertile digital ground for your endeavors. Today, however, we elevate your understanding from mere opportunity to systemic advantage. We are venturing into the realm of automation alchemy, building your digital side hustle machine, not just a job. Because frankly, if you are simply trading hours for dollars, even in a side hustle, you are merely building another job. And that, my friends, defeats the entire purpose of financial liberation. Let us be brutally honest for a moment. Many aspiring side hustlers, with the best of intentions, fall into the insidious trap of creating a second, or even third, part-time job for themselves. They meticulously perform every task manually, writing every social media post, personally responding to every inquiry, invoicing every client individually, and perhaps even physically delivering every digital product via email. This diligent, yet utterly inefficient, approach leads inevitably to burnout, stagnation, and a profound disillusionment with the promise of supplemental income. Your time, dear viewer, is your most finite and valuable resource. To exchange it directly and exhaustively for every single dollar, regardless of the income source, is simply a recipe for glorified wage slavery. We, at Finance Unfiltered, advocate for smarter, not harder, wealth creation. This is where the transformative power of automation, or as we prefer to call it, automation alchemy, enters the scene. This is not some science fiction fantasy where robots perform all your work while you sip margaritas on a beach, although that does sound rather appealing. Instead, it is the strategic implementation of technology and streamlined processes to perform repetitive and time-consuming tasks with minimal human intervention. It means building a sophisticated financial machine that continues to operate and generate value, even when you are not actively present. Imagine, if you will, a digital apparatus that works diligently in the background, freeing your precious time to focus on growth, creativity, or indeed, the aforementioned margaritas. Where can this magical alchemy be applied within your burgeoning digital side hustle? Consider the following critical areas. Firstly, content scheduling and distribution. If your side hustle involves creating any form of content, be it blog posts, social media updates, or video snippets, manually posting each piece across multiple platforms is a colossal waste of time. Tools exist to schedule weeks, even months, of content in advance. Your content creation becomes a focused burst of effort, followed by automated, consistent distribution. Secondly, customer service and communication. While personalized interaction remains invaluable, many common customer queries can be addressed automatically. Think about implementing chatbots on your website, pre-written email sequences for frequently asked questions, or automated welcome messages for new subscribers. This frees you from answering the same questions repeatedly, allowing you to focus on complex client needs. Thirdly, marketing and lead generation. The digital landscape offers powerful tools to automate the attraction of potential clients or customers. This includes setting up automated email funnels that nurture leads, scheduling targeted advertisements that run continuously, and utilizing SEO tools to ensure your content consistently ranks high in search results. Your marketing efforts become a self-sustaining engine. Fourthly, sales and transaction processing. For those selling digital products or services, the entire sales cycle can be automated. E-commerce platforms handle product display, shopping carts, secure payment processing, and even automated order confirmation. Forget manual invoicing. Modern platforms generate and send invoices automatically, often with integrated payment reminders, ensuring you are paid on time every time.
From side cash to main event, scaling your digital empire for true independence.
You have diligently unearthed your talents, shrewdly selected your digital battlefield, and if you were truly paying attention, you have begun to weave the intricate machinery of automation. Now, however, we confront the ultimate transformation, moving from side cash to main event, scaling your digital empire for true independence. Because quite frankly, merely generating a few extra dollars each month is hardly the pinnacle of financial ambition. It is merely a pleasant diversion. We're here to talk about liberation. Let's be brutally honest about the concept of a side hustle. For many, it starts as a desperate attempt to staunch the bleed of an overextended budget or to fund a modest vacation. While admirable, this limited scope inherently caps your potential. If your digital endeavor remains forever in the realm of supplemental income, forever playing second fiddle to your primary employment, you are fundamentally underutilizing its power. True independence, the kind that affords you choice, control, and the ability to dictate your own destiny, demands a significant recalibration of perspective. It requires seeing your side hustle not as a temporary fix, but as a fledgling enterprise with the potential to eclipse and eventually replace your main source of income. This is not for the faint of heart or those content with mere subsistence. Scaling your digital empire is not simply about working more hours, nor is it merely a linear progression of doing the same thing but faster. That, my friends, is a recipe for accelerated burnout, not sustained growth. Instead, scaling demands a fundamental shift in your role. You must transition from being the primary technician, the sole doer of all tasks, to becoming the strategic architect of your enterprise. This involves a crucial, often ego-bruising realization: you are not the only one capable of executing certain tasks. In fact, many tasks can be performed more efficiently and effectively by others, freeing you to focus on high-leverage activities that genuinely propel your business forward. This is where the true alchemy of leverage manifests. The first, and perhaps most challenging strategy for scaling, is strategic delegation and outsourcing. The illusion that only you can perfectly write that blog post, edit that video, manage that social media, or handle customer inquiries is precisely that, an illusion. It is a limiting belief that shackles your growth. Learn to identify tasks that are repetitive, time-consuming, or simply not within your zone of genius. Then, find competent virtual assistants, freelancers, or specialized agencies to perform them. Platforms abound for this, connecting you with talent globally. Yes, there is an initial investment of time in training and oversight, and yes, there is a financial cost. However, the return on this investment, maturity in your reclaimed time and capacity for strategic vision, is often astronomical. Stop being a one-person circus. Start becoming a ringmaster. Next, consider intelligent product and service expansion. Once you have established a successful initial offering, do not rest on your laurels. Look for natural extensions that serve your existing audience or attract new segments. If you sell an ebook, perhaps an accompanying online course or a coaching package is a logical next step. If you offer a service, consider packaging it into a tiered offering or creating a digital product that solves a common pain point for a broader audience. This is about maximizing the lifetime value of your customers and leveraging your existing expertise to create new revenue streams. Think vertically and horizontally within your niche. Audience growth and sophisticated marketing become paramount when scaling. Automation, as discussed, provides the foundation for consistent outreach. Now, you must amplify it. This might involve strategic investment in paid advertising on platforms where your audience congregates, optimizing your content for advanced SEO techniques to capture organic traffic, or forging strategic partnerships with complementary businesses or influencers. Your goal shifts from simply being found to actively reaching and converting a significantly larger segment of your target market. This is not about shouting louder. It is about shouting smarter and more broadly. Crucially, systemization and documentation become non-negotiable. As you delegate and expand, chaos can quickly ensue without clear processes. Document every repeatable task. Create standard operating procedures for everything from content creation workflow to client onboarding. This not only streamlines your operations but also creates a valuable asset, a business that can run effectively without your constant minute-by-minute intervention. This is foundational to true scalability and, ultimately, saleability. Finally, the ultimate destination of this scaling journey is the construction of robust passive income streams. While your automated services business might still require some oversight, genuinely passive income functions like a well-oiled machine, generating revenue with minimal ongoing effort. This could be high-value digital products that sell continuously, subscription models that provide recurring revenue, or automated affiliate marketing funnels that deliver commissions around the clock. The goal is to decouple your income from your time as much as humanly possible, creating streams of revenue that flow whether you are working, sleeping, or finally enjoying those well-deserved margaritas on a beach. Scaling a digital empire is not a walk in the park. It demands strategic vision, intelligent delegation, continuous learning, and an unwavering commitment to treating your side hustle as a legitimate business, not just a casual pursuit. However, the rewards are immense. The ability to generate income that far surpasses a traditional salary, the freedom to choose your own hours and projects, and most importantly, the profound independence that comes from truly controlling your financial destiny. This is no longer merely about side cash. It is about building the main event of your life. This entire series, from unearthing your talents to achieving true independence, has been designed to equip you with the knowledge and mindset to thrive. We urge you to rewatch these segments, implement the strategies, and embark upon your journey to financial freedom. Subscribe to Finance Unfiltered for more no-nonsense financial wisdom, because your future self will undoubtedly thank you for escaping the grind and building an empire.
The grand delusion is over. Unleash your digital empire.
Good evening, discerning viewers, and those still clinging to the quaint notion of financial security. Your moment of uncomfortable reckoning and subsequent liberation has arrived. If you still genuinely believe a single employer will cradle you into a serene, golden retirement, permit us a moment of profound, yet entirely justified, laughter. That charming historical anecdote, much like dial-up internet or the notion of a job for life, has quite simply faded into obsolescence. You have observed the digital gold rush, understood the inherent precariousness of a financial existence precariously balanced upon a single paycheck, and perhaps even felt the icy grip of financial vulnerability when the market sneezed or your company restructured. This is not a drill. This is a didactic, comprehensive, and perhaps slightly sarcastic invitation to escape the grand delusion of passive economic dependency. It is time to stop being a financial tourist in your own life and to actively build something genuinely resilient. Your future self, ideally lounging on a beach with a perfectly mixed margarita, will undoubtedly thank you for embracing this moment of unfiltered clarity. You have now been undeniably armed with the unvarnished truth. Your own often overlooked hidden talents are not merely hobbies, they're actual currency in the modern economy. The untapped internet is not just a repository of amusing cat videos, but a veritable treasure map to online profit. Furthermore, the strategic implementation of automation is the alchemist's stone, capable of turning mere effort into streams of scalable income that flow whether you are actively working, contemplating the ceiling, or indeed sipping that aforementioned margarita. The knowledge has been meticulously laid bare, the strategies painstakingly outlined. To absorb this information, to comprehend its transformative power, yet to continue passively observing the whims of your personal economy, is not merely a choice. It is an act of financial negligence bordering on self-sabotage. The profound chasm between those who merely absorb knowledge and those who truly prosper lies exclusively in the audacity of application. Do not be the individual who meticulously studies the treasure map, yet steadfastly refuses to take the first, most crucial step, content to merely dream of the formidable digital empire they could undeniably possess. So, the fundamental question is not if you possess the requisite tools and the intellectual capacity for change, but when you intend to decisively wield them. Stop waiting for external validation, for a benevolent entity to grant you permission, or for a magical wind to blow opportunity directly into your lap. Your financial independence awaits, not as a distant, ethereal fantasy, but as a direct, tangible consequence of your deliberate and sustained action. This, dear viewers, is your explicit mandate from Finance Unfiltered: to convert your latent skills into formidable, tangible assets, to harness technology, and, ultimately, to seize unwavering control of your financial destiny. Implement these proven strategies. Build your machine. Do not merely watch. Do. Because while we admittedly enjoy your continued viewership, we assure you, we will enjoy your resounding prosperity even more. If this unfiltered truth bomb about escaping financial vulnerability and forging your own digital empire has awakened the rebel within you, then it is time to act. Do not just consume this knowledge, amplify it. Show your appreciation for finance unfiltered by hitting the like button. It signals to the algorithms that true financial independence is a message worth spreading. Subscribe to our channel to ensure you never miss another brutal reality or strategic blueprint for building scalable income. Share this video with every single soul still clinging to the grand delusion of a single paycheck. And, most crucially, drop a comment below detailing your audacious first step towards your own financial liberation. Your future self, undoubtedly lounging in well-deserved luxury, will thank you profusely.